This is what I do when I'm teaching about vertical circles. The first thing is, we got a cup full of water here, right? And I always tell them, I say, I've always wanted to try this. And then, of course, you practice it, right? Put the cup on here, right? The kids start to get nervous right about now, right? It's like, whoa. And I always say, if you're an ant riding along next to this cup, you would be using the F word to explain what's going on, right? You would say that centrifugal force is keeping the water inside the cup, right? And then, generally, I'll take the water off for this, right? I ask them the question, if you spin this around, if I slow it down, which I wouldn't do with the water on it, right? At some point, the ropes go slack. Right? And eventually the kids will arrive that it has to be accelerating 9.8 meters per second squared for the strings to stay taut. And of course I'm spinning it way faster than that, right? I'm probably pulling at least 2 Gs, probably accelerating it 20 meters per second squared, so the cup stays against the plate, right? And that's using the F word. So then the question is, can I accelerate, like I'd put an eraser on my hand, right? How do I have to move my hand so that the eraser stays against my hand, right? And the answer is, and they'll usually arrive at this, is that you have to accelerate down. If you accelerate right at 9.8, right, you'll just stay right next to that, right? Okay. So if I accelerate my hand down faster than 9.8, right, then it'll stay against my hand. And that's what's going on at the top of the circle. It's a centripetal acceleration. It's downward and it's more than 9.8 meters per second squared. So it's accelerating it down, right? In the same way I'm accelerating this linearly down, it's accelerating centripetally down at 9.8. And then of course you can do this, right? It's kind of fun. It's like, I can keep it up there. And it's like, that's kind of fun, right? It's on my hand. And of course, the answer is it's the whole time here, it's accelerating down because I'm slowing down, moving up, and then I start to, right? It's like, so in that motion, and of course I encourage them to try that with a cup of water, but do it outside. Anyway, that's what I do with vertical circles.